Welcome to another poetic journey. Today we delve into the world of Walt Whitman, a prominent figure in American literature. Born in the early 19th century, Whitman was a pioneer of free verse, breaking away from traditional poetic forms to create his own unique style. His works are deeply rooted in the American experience, reflecting the nation's spirit of democracy, equality, and individualism. Among his many contributions to literature, Crossing Brooklyn Ferry stands out as a testament to his innovative style and thematic depth. This poem is a profound exploration of the interconnectedness of human experiences, transcending time and space. Here, Whitman communicates with future generations, sharing his observations and emotions while crossing the Brooklyn Ferry. He marvels at the unity of shared experiences, creating a timeless bond with readers. Now, let's embark on this journey across the Brooklyn Ferry through the eyes of Walt Whitman. The poem begins with Whitman's observations as he crosses the Brooklyn Ferry. As Whitman embarks on this journey, he shares the sights and sounds that surround him. The crowding and the hustle-bustle, the ships sailing smoothly in the twilight, the majestic buildings at the water's edge, all these visuals create a vivid image in our minds. But beyond the mere observation, Whitman also delves into the philosophical. In the first few stanzas, Whitman addresses not just his contemporaries, but future generations as well. He says, "Just as you feel when you look on the river and sky, so I felt." This is Whitman reaching out across time, acknowledging the shared human experience. He creates a bridge between the past, the present, and the future. He's saying that though the world might change, the essence of human emotion remains constant. In these opening lines, Whitman is not just a poet, but a time traveler of sorts, connecting with us from the past. He's saying, "I was here, I felt what you're feeling, and I wrote it down for you." It's a beautiful sentiment, a testament to the enduring power of literature and the human spirit. Whitman further emphasizes this connection by speaking directly to the reader. He says, "Closer yet, I approach you." Even in the hustle and bustle of the ferry, amidst the throngs of people, he is speaking directly to us. This direct address creates a sense of intimacy and immediacy. It's as if he's saying, "I see you, reader, and I understand." These first stanzas set the stage for the rest of the poem. They introduce the theme of unity and interconnectedness that Whitman will continue to develop. He's not just observing the world around him, he's also exploring the shared human experience, the collective consciousness that binds us all. As we continue to navigate through the poem, we'll see how Whitman further develops this theme of unity and interconnectedness. Now, let's dig deeper into Whitman's vivid descriptions and profound reflections. As we traverse through the lines of Crossing Brooklyn Ferry, we find ourselves immersed in a world painted with the brush of Whitman's words. Each word, each phrase, each metaphor is a stroke of genius that reveals a slice of the human experience. The poem, in its essence, is a celebration of shared experiences, a testament to the timeless human condition. Whitman's use of imagery is particularly striking. He paints a picture of the ferry crossing, the waters, the sunset, and the crowds so vivid that you can almost hear the hustle of the city, see the myriad colors of the setting sun, and feel the rhythm of the waves. Whitman's choice of words is not merely to create a picturesque scene, but to capture the essence of life and existence. He talks about the connection between people of different eras, the shared experiences, and the shared emotions. He marvels at the continuity of life and the universality of human experiences. For instance, consider the line, "Just as you feel when you look on the river and sky, so I felt." Here, Whitman is not just talking about a visual experience, but a profound emotional connection. He's saying that the feelings evoked by the river and the sky are universal, transcending time and space. This is one of the many instances where Whitman uses imagery to capture the essence of the human experience. And then there's the line, "It avails not time nor place, distance avails not. Here, Whitman is reflecting on the insignificance of time and space when it comes to shared human experiences. He's emphasizing that despite the physical distance or the passage of time, the core human experience remains the same. Whitman's ability to evoke emotion and provoke thought is evident as we delve deeper into Crossing Brooklyn Ferry. His words serve as a mirror, reflecting our own experiences and emotions, making us realize that we are not alone in our thoughts and feelings. And that's the beauty of Whitman's poetry. It speaks to every one of us, resonating with our own life experiences, making us feel seen, heard, and understood. As we move towards the end of the poem, Whitman's reflections become even more profound. In the latter parts of Crossing Brooklyn Ferry, Whitman dives into the concept of death and the continuity of life. He brings forth an understanding that regardless of the inevitable end that awaits each one of us, there is a unity that binds us together, a common thread of shared experiences and emotions that transcends time. He writes, "It is not upon you alone the dark patches fall. The dark threw its patches down upon me also." He's saying that the experience of suffering and hardship is not unique to any one individual. Rather, it's a shared human condition that binds us together. Further on, Whitman explores the idea of continuity. Despite the fact that he and his readers are separated by time, he emphasizes that they are connected by their shared experiences. He says, "I too knitted the old knot of contrariety, blabbed, blushed, resented, lied, stole, grudged." Through these lines, he's asserting that the experience of being human, with all its complexities, is universal. As we near the end of the poem, Whitman's thoughts on death surface. He writes, "And you that shall cross from shore to shore years hence are more to me and more in my meditations than you might suppose." Here, he's speaking to future generations, acknowledging that he'll be long gone when they read his words. Yet, he expresses a sense of connection with them, bridging the gap of time and space. In the final lines, Whitman leaves us with a sense of unity and shared humanity. He says, "We fathom you not, we love you, there is perfection in you also. You furnish your parts toward eternity. Great or small, you furnish your parts towards the soul." Now that we've explored the entirety of Crossing Brooklyn Ferry, let's summarize and reflect on its significance. Crossing Brooklyn Ferry is much more than a simple ferry ride. It's a journey through time, a reflection on life, and a connection between generations. At the heart of this poetic masterpiece, Walt Whitman explores three central themes. The first is the unity of experience. Whitman emphasizes the commonality of human experiences across different time periods. He marvels at the shared experience between himself, his contemporaries, and the future generations who will cross the same ferry, see the same sights, and feel the same emotions. This timeless connection binds us all, regardless of the era we inhabit. The second theme is the celebration of the self and the everyday. Whitman's poem is a tribute to the ordinary, the mundane, the common. He finds beauty and significance in the simple act of crossing a ferry, turning an everyday commute into a profound exploration of life and humanity. This poem reinforces Whitman's belief in the importance and the dignity of every individual and every experience. Lastly, the poem delves into the theme of death and continuity. Whitman contemplates his mortality, yet he finds solace in the idea that life will continue. The ferry will keep crossing, and future generations will continue to share in the same experiences. This acceptance and even celebration of the life cycle provide a comforting perspective on mortality. In the wider context of Whitman's works, Crossing Brooklyn Ferry stands as a testament to his innovative style and his democratic ideals. It embodies his unique use of free verse, his intimate yet expansive perspective, and his belief in the inherent value of every individual and every experience. In today's world, the poem's themes resonate strongly. It reminds us of our shared humanity, the beauty in the ordinary, and the continuity of life. It offers a moment of reflection and connection in an increasingly fast-paced and fragmented world. As we conclude our journey with Walt Whitman and crossing Brooklyn Ferry, we are reminded of the timeless beauty of poetry and its ability to connect us despite our differences. We have traversed the Brooklyn Ferry with Walt Whitman, a journey that transcends time and space. We've dissected the first stanzas, delved deeper into the poem's heart, and explored its latter parts. We've seen Whitman's vision of unity, his celebration of the ordinary, and his profound sense of connection with everything and everyone. We've discovered how this poem, penned over a century ago, still resonates today. It's a testament to the enduring power of literature, to the timeless nature of the human experience. It's a call to see ourselves not as isolated beings, but as part of a vast, interconnected web of life. As we bid adieu to the Brooklyn Ferry and Whitman, let's carry these themes with us. Let's pause to appreciate the everyday miracles, feel the ties that bind us to past and future generations, and marvel at the interconnectedness of all things. Thank you for joining us on this poetic journey. Until next time, keep exploring the world of literature